For many years now I have brought you boys videos where I would trick 1 defense peers into getting 2 defense, by giving them unpopular weapons that shared a controlled attack style like a spear. Over the years I have received multiple requests to continue this series, but unfortunately over the last few years, the community of Oldschool Runescape has changed. Before, these crabs were filled with actual players. But now, it's 100% bots and account trainers who do not respond to anyone. So unfortunately, this series has come to an end, which is why I have compiled this series into one whole and final video. I want to thank everyone who has been watching over the years, as we take a trip down memory lane. So without further ado, I present to you, tricking peers into getting 2 defense. Today I am going to be tricking peers at sand crabs into training up their defense by using the noose wand. For those of you who do not know, the noose wand is a weapon that nobody ever fucking uses, so nobody realizes that every combat style it has trains defense, just like a spear would. This is actually one of the oldest tricks in the book, and today we are going to see if people in 2019 are still stupid enough to fall for such a dumbass trick. Hey, you there, little shat? Dude, try this noose wand. It's better damage per second, sub 50 attack. It's really great, but you should try it out. Here, trade me. I actually have an extra one that you could have for free. Wow. Trade me. I think this will make the person you are training this account for very happy when they see the massive gains you make with this new secret amazing weapon. It's better damage per second than skim. Give it a go, buddy, try it. Without hesitation. This dumb shat, who is actually getting paid 500k per hour to train some random alpha's account, started killing the sand crabs with the noose wand with the quickness. Yeah, that's right, little Billy, come on. Oh my god, yes, train up that defense. Congratulations on 2 defense, you freaking dumbass. Ha 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 ha, wow. I like how he tried to run away, but his auto-retaliate made him attack back on the crabs. Ha 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 hoo, wow. You just fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book. Oh, what are you, mad butt? Take notes, you little shat. This is what a true alpha looks like. Consider yourself lucky that this wasn't back in the day. Back in my day, not only would you have gotten 2 defense, but you would have gotten hacked and banned as well. I then was able to locate this green-haired clown by the name of JV's Core. I told this guy the same old bullshit that I told that last clown, how this noose wand was better damage per second and blah blah blah. Honestly, I would have told this clown anything just to get him to use this weapon and ruin his account forever. Without question, green hair myth skimmy shat started killing the sand crabs with the quickness. Look at him go, boys, look at him go. That's right, you reliant K listening gargoyle. Keep using that amazing new weapon. This idiot then proceeded to tell me he was a new player, but based on the fact that this guy's account has nearly 77 range and 1 defense, I call bullshit. Unless, however, he is training someone else's account. Hell, his boss probably told him, look, all you need to do is kill this scrab over and over again until this number says 70. And then you can receive your payment of $2. Click the crab, boy, click the crab. Imagine how pissed off this guy's boss is going to be when he sees what is about to happen to his client's 1 defense pure account. Oh shit, congratulations on 2 defense, little shat. That account is going to freaking own in the wilderness, oh my god.
But I don't want teeth.
Oh, you don't want teeth? Well then maybe you should switch your attack style to pound. Oh shit, congratulations on 3 defense. Ha 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 ha, wow. This dumbass continued to train with the noose. I told you that weapon is amazing. I then instructed the gold farmer account trainer to drink the divine combat potion I gave him when he was low hit points. And like the dumbass he is, he agreed. For those of you who do not know, when you drink a divine potion, it damages your hit points by 10. Maybe if we are lucky we can get him to drink the potion and clap himself back to Lumbridge. I then gave JV's core some significant advice on how to train up that account for the future. Yeah man. Make sure you use that weapon until you are at least 50 attack.
But I don't want to.
Oh my god, congratulations on 4 defense. I truly could not believe the level of stupidity of this flax-picking gargoyle. It's obvious that this guy was just some random dude in China who got hired by some other random sketchy guy who introduced him to the game Oldschool Runescape and taught him nothing more than to train on sand crabs for 500k an hour, which equals to about 50 cents per hour in real life, which in China, that's like a lot of money. He then proceeded to tell me that this was his brother's, and then his friend's account. I was now 100% sure that I was indeed talking to an underground account trainer, who has little to no knowledge about the game he is even playing. I then told him that his brother was going to be very happy about his new weapon. And his dumbass even had the audacity to thank me. Oh crap, congrats man on yet again another defense level, and your additional combat levels. Ha 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 ha. That account is going to be a straight brute with them extra defense in the wilderness. I'm sure of it. I then asked this account trainer if his so-called friend still plays the game, and he in fact did confirm that his friend aka his client still plays the game. Congratulations JV's core, you are now officially 7 defense. You have officially fucked up this account beyond no return, and you know what? I'm proud of it. I'm actually extremely proud. Ha 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 ha, wow. That weapon is much better, isn't it, little Timmy? Do you like it?
It's very better.
It's very better? Ha 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 ha, wow. This guy has to be one of the biggest dumbass shats I have ever encountered in my entire RuneScape life. He even nearly killed himself by drinking the divine potion that I had given him earlier, right before he had leveled up this account to 8 defense. The fact that this guy was still training with the noose truly shows how unintelligent these account trainers truly are. He continued training with the noose wand for quite some time until his boss realized what he was doing and fired him with the quickness. Now if you look up the account JV's core, you will see that he has 10 defense. Ha 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 ha, wow. You dumbass shats just fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book. I hope this video raises awareness about underground account farmers at sand crabs and the actions that we can take as civilians to help stop these ongoing operations. For anyone watching at home who disagrees with these savage methods, how about you leave a comment down below? And my fans will light you up. I'm giving everybody full permission to destroy anybody who has a problem with my methods. Light them up. Oh, and by the way, while I was filming clips for this video, I noticed one of the gold farmer account trainers bitching and crying on 2007 Scape Reddit how I nearly ruined his client's pure.
Watch out, don't let draggers ruin your pure. So I was casually training the melee stats of my fresh pure at sand crabs, when a 126 in full Santa outfit shows up. He kindly explains how the noose wand is better XP than my granite hammer because of today's update. He generously traded me this noose wand and asks me to try it out. While I was comparing its stats with my granite hammer, he started urging me to use it repeatedly. That's when I became suspicious. turns out it gives defense XP in all attack styles. Don't let draggers ruin your sweet 1 defense and don't equip the new spawn. Also, Santa Boy, if you read this, fuck you.
Ha 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 ha, wow. That guy was such a crybaby that he actually took the time out of his day to write a blog to a bunch of men in their late 30s about how someone tried to trick him and it made him sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Goblin Boy. Did I make you upset? Ha 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 ha, well guess what? I'm proud of it. This is what you get for trying to gold farm in my savage streets. Today I'm going to be tricking pures at sand crabs into leveling up their defense by convincing them to kill a sand crab with the butterfly net. Due to the fact that the butterfly net is intended for catching butterflies and not actual combat, many players within the game do not realize that the attack styles of the butterfly net are actually exactly like a spear, which means no matter what attack style you choose, you will be gaining experience in defense. This trick is actually one of the oldest tricks in the book. Yet people are still stupid enough to fall for it in 2019. Wow. Hey football. You there, little buddy?
Yes.
You know net is better damage per second, right?
Move, bro.
Here, trade. Use this. It's better damage per second. These stupid little sand crabs kept spawning and interrupting our trade, but eventually little Timmy wanted me out of his spot so bad that he was willing to try my butterfly net.
Come.
Use the net. Come on you little idiot, try the freaking net.
Okay, I use, you move.
Yes. I then told Football 302 that I would give him 1 million coins if he could kill 10 crabs with the butterfly net. I will basically tell these morons anything, just to keep them distracted from the fact that they are gaining defense experience, and are about to fuck up their pures forever. Ha 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 ha, wow. Look at him go boys, look at him go. Kill the crab little shat, kill the crab. Only a couple more hits until you fuck up your account, for life. Kill the crab little shat, kill the crab.
Okay.
Oh my god, congratulations on 2 defense. Ha 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 ha, wow. Are you happy with that 2D?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad you're happy. It's a good thing that your brain is the size of a peanut, so you don't have to comprehend the fact that your account has been demolished forever. Ha 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 ha, wow. Videos, are you there? Videos? Trade me. This weapon is better damage per second than Addy Skim. I always tell them that dumbass line, despite whatever weapon I'm trying to convince them to use to ruin their account. You almost want to make them feel stupid for not using whatever weapon you're trying to trick them with. Oh what? You mean to say that you don't train with the net? What are you? Stupid? Are you new? And stupid? Wow. I then told this moron a bunch of other pointless garbage, and told him how he needed to kill 10 crabs and blah blah blah. I basically just tell them whatever I can to convince them to kill a sand crab. And the best part about this piece of shit is that he actually seemed excited. You see boys, it's not that I want to make these clowns ruin their account completely. I just want to ruin their chance at ever being a 1 defense pure, who rushes everybody with protection prayers, calls you a racist slur, and tellies a way back to their house. Over and over again. No boys no, I want you bucktooth lizard shats to excel to your fullest capabilities, and find the place where you actually belong, which is in the back of the Lumberridge Castle, cutting logs, and killing rats. And then all of a sudden, this guy said something that truly made me realize that he had the same sized brain as a fly.
You know I've been playing RS for almost 15 years, right?
Congrats on 2 defense. Wait, what was that, Timmy boy? You've been playing for nearly 15 years? And you fall for one of the oldest tricks in the book. Wow. This young little cowboy was so gosh darn brainless that he might as well have been a cabbage. I then laughed right in this redneck's face as I watched young bucktooth shat Melvin awkwardly tried to lie to himself that his account wasn't completely ruined.
I was going for pure.
Well, it's too late for that, bud. Your account is ruined. And I hope that you learned your lesson.
Nah.
Ha 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 ha, wow. Get wrecked, kid, get wrecked. I then ran into this nice young man, who goes by the name of Zero Kuba Zero. I told him the same exact story that I tell each and every other one of these morons. But this guy got extremely interested once I told him that I would give him 1 million coins. If you can kill 10 crabs in 2 minutes, then I will give you 1 million coins. This guy got so excited for my 1 million coins that he took on the challenge immediately and began killing the sand crabs as fast as he possibly could with the butterfly net. This clip right here actually captures a very special moment. It's the moment where the boy becomes the man. Except for the fact that this guy is probably already in his 30s. And by this point, he's most likely way past the point of ever being a sophisticated man. But it's still a very special moment, because at the end of the day, it provides us all with great laughter. Congratulations on 2 defense. Your account is officially fucked up forever. But to my surprise, this clueless dumbass didn't even seem to be fazed by the fact that he just ruined his chances at being a pure. But instead he was so determined to complete my imaginary challenge that he kept killing the crabs with the net, and he kept leveling up his defense. I kept cheering little Johnny on more and more as his defense level rose higher and higher. I couldn't help but to ponder the fact if this guy even knew what was going on, or that his defense level was rising tremendously.
Laughing my ass off, I just want the 1 mil.
This guy was actually so desperate for the 1 mil that I said I was going to give to him, that he was willing to ruin his entire account without question. Wow. It makes you think what this guy would do in real life for a couple of dollars. Jesus Christ, you little shat, have some self-respect for yourself. Here you are with 11 defense and you have still yet to realize that you are not going to be receiving any money at all. But not everyone was as gullible as Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Some were able to catch on quick to my underground methods.
Nice try. Fuckwit.
Ha 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 ha, wow. I would also like to point out the fact that during my time tricking these noobs at sand crabs, I noticed hundreds of these sketchy-ass accounts, who were obviously getting trained by underground account trainers. These black market account trainers all have the same things in common. They have a fucked up username, a skills necklace, a bone bow, and a pair of iron boots. They also have insanely high combat stats, yet one in every other skill. And if you don't believe me, then how about you go to sand crabs and see for yourself. If you hop around you will begin to find thousands of these fucking clowns. I even noticed that the majority of them all had 99 strength, and it appeared that they were all on to the next phase of the account training, which was getting 99 ranged. Either these are underground account trainers, or they are a bunch of bots running on a private bot script who is training up maxed accounts to sell to the black market. Either way, they are all a bunch of pieces of shit. This is the exact reason why everybody in the wilderness has a maxed account nowadays. Back in the day you didn't have the option to pay somebody from a third world country to train your account. You had to do that shit all on your own, and believe me boys, it was fucking terrible. Look at this guy for instance. He's level 115, yet he is still wearing the same exact dumbass outfit. Shitty skills necklace, and the shitty bone bow. Let's take a look at this guy's stats. My god boys, just look at this guy's stats. 99 in attack, strength, and defense, yet 1 in almost every other skill and still using the same gear as a level 30 would. It's truly astounding. I can almost guarantee that whoever was hired to train these accounts, have little to no knowledge about the actual game, and they were probably found on Craigslist. Ha 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 ha, wow. Today I'm going to be tricking pussets and crabs into leveling up their defense by convincing them to kill a sand crab with the merfolk trident, due to the fact that the merfolk trident's main purpose is for drift net fishing and not actual combat. Many players within the game do not realize that the attack styles of the merfolk trident are actually exactly like a spear. Which means no matter what attack style you choose, you will be gaining experience in defense. This trick is actually one of the oldest tricks in the book. Yet people are still stupid enough to fall for it in 2021. Wow! If you kill 2 crabs with this weapon, I'll give you 1 million coins. You have 60 seconds. As soon as this young goblin saw me mention that I would give him 1 million coins, he was willing to do whatever I said. One thing in particular that made this weapon much more convincing than both the noose wand and the butterfly net, was the fact that the merfolk trident is worth nearly 800k. Which made a lot of these young shats think it was an offer that they couldn't resist. Within a matter of seconds this young man began killing the crabs with the quickness, trying as hard as he possibly could to win that 1 million coins. Come on little buddy, you got this. You are almost there. I can only imagine the look that's going to be on this young shat's face when he realizes that he's going to have to refund his client's money for ruining his new pure. Ha 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 ha, wow. Come on little buddy. Kill those crabs. You are almost out of time. Just a little bit more. Congratulations on 2 defense. Ha 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 ha. Please, sir, the people want to know. How do you feel?
No speak much English.
Ha 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 ha, wow. You are a donkey. Ha 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 ha. And I'm proud of it. I take no shame in ruining these cowboys' accounts. Because every single one of these accounts at the sand crabs are all getting trained by a gold farmer from the black market. So before you start bitching and crying in the comment section like a little girl, just know that I'm doing the community a favor. And I'm proud of it. I'm big proud. Wow. I told this donkey the exact same thing as I told the last little shat. You kill 2 crabs with the merfolk within 60 seconds. And you win the $1 million cash prize. Within seconds this young man accepted the challenge, thanked me, and then began to speak in Portuguese. Seriously buddy? Portuguese? Luckily for this young goblin, I can speak every language in existence. so I will be able to translate what he is saying to those of you who are watching at home. This young man said to me, "I speak Portuguese, I don't understand what you say." Ah, don't worry, donkey boy. You are already crushing this competition. And well on your way to winning that $1 million prize. Kill one more crab, buddy. You only need to kill one more. Congratulations on 2 defense, bud. I am so happy for you. Ha 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 ha. Needless to say, young donkey boy was more than thrilled. And since I am a man of my word, I paid young donkey boy his 1 million coins. Congratulations, buddy boy. You crushed this challenge. Ha 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 ha. And I was proud of it. If you can kill 3 crabs within 60 seconds with the merfolk, I'll give you 10 million coins. This young man by the name of Snotty Yod was more than eager to accept my amazing challenge. 10 million coins? For 3 crabs? What could possibly go wrong? You got this, Snotty Yod, you got this. Despite the fact that this guy's name sounded like your typical local SoundCloud rapper, I was proud that he was taking on my challenge. But since this guy has such low combat stats, he quickly became discouraged once he realized that he was killing the sand crabs so slow. So I had to keep making up random times, saying that he had much more time than he actually did. Every minute or so I would yell out a random amount of time that he had left, even though he had been killing the same crab for nearly 5 minutes. You got 150 seconds left, little Snotty. Oh, you still got 100 seconds left, buddy, don't worry. You are almost there. I believe in you. I believe that you have the brain of a ragworm. Ha 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 ha, wow. After what felt like an eternity, young Snotty did the unthinkable, and finally achieved 2 defense. Congratulations, young Snotty. You are today's lucky winner. Ha 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 ha, wow. Oh, I'm sure, buddy, I'm sure. Snotty Yod was actually such a goblin that he didn't even notice that he leveled up his defense. All he cared about was winning that cash prize. Here ya go, buddy, I would give you 10 million, but unfortunately it took you nearly 6 minutes to kill just 1 sand crab. Snotty Yod was so thrilled that he actually thanked me, and I managed to put a smile on his sad little face, which made me proud. You are very welcome, Snotty, you are very welcome. I came from Lumbridge, young man, I came from Lumbridge. Ha 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 ha. I can only imagine the expression on this young goblin's face when he finally realizes that he got 2 defense. He's probably not even going to know how it happened. Ha 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 ha. Oh, little Snotty boy. Your brain is so small, but your heart is so big. I hope whoever is paying you to train their account still gives you their money. But unfortunately, they probably will never hire you ever again. Ha 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 ha. Wow. But not everyone we came in contact with had a heart of gold like Snotty Yod. Here I had found a young douche who went by the name of Jajajajaja. This young donkey had accepted my challenge, but shortly after starting, decided he was going to give up and not return my merfolk trident.
No thank you, I am a pure. Ha 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 ha, 700k for free.
Oh wow. Do you see this, boys? This is why I have zero respect for any of these sand crab brats. I tried doing this guy a favor and what does he do? He turns around and scams me for 780k. This young thief took off like a spooked horse, running away with my merfolk trident. Seriously, but? Wow. What a piece of shit. This clip is a perfect example on why you shouldn't feel bad for any of these sand crab cowboys. They are all criminals to the core. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Here I had found another young donkey, who went by the name of WTF is a noob. Well, buddy boy, you yourself is actually exactly what a noob is. I told this nice young noob that the merfolk trident is better damage per second than his granite hammer, and he was more than excited to try it out. Yeah bro, it's way better. Here, you can have mine.
I didn't know of this weapon. Is it new?
Oh yeah bro, it's brand new. And it's the best in the entire game.
You want some cash for it?
Ha 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 ha. Congratulations on 2 defense my guy. Congrats. Who would have known that the question to your name was yourself all along? Wow.
Oh my god, you're a goof.
Ha 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 ha. And there you have it my boys. Man, I'm really going to miss tricking little Timmies and little Billies into ruining their accounts. But you know what they say boys. All good things must come to an end. I love you brothers and I hope you boys were able to laugh at these clueless Johnny boys as much as I did when I was making these videos. I love you brothers, and I will see you in the next video. Wow.